Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Tuesday. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do little clear inserts for your micro happy planner. If you guys saw the video, I did do like a fashion theme micro set of inserts for Jess. She had ordered them and I did the little bonus clear inserts, and I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see a tutorial, and a lot of you guys said yes, so I'm here today to share that tutorial with you guys. It's very easy. Basically you're definitely going to need a laminator. It's going to be the easiest way to do it. And then, you know, if you have your little micro planner, you're going to need that as well. I already have a template for myself. This is the one that I use whenever I'm creating an insert for a micro size. So if you want to make yourself one, definitely go ahead and do that, and then just kind of have it with you at all times so that you can use it. I have this extra sheet of paper right here. This is actually laminating paper, and this was just an extra piece from the inserts that I did, and I'm just gonna laminate them. So the good thing is that the size is, you know, perfect. It is big enough for me to still do this. If it was shorter, then I would have to use a whole new sheet. But I'm just gonna basically go ahead and insert this into my laminator. It's already nice and hot. And this isn't gonna take a lot of heating up to do because it's just pure laminating paper, so it should heat up nicely. And then the other thing that you're going to need are your stuff that you're going to use to decorate with. So I'm going to do one with the little scallop sidebars. These are the ones that I use in Jess's micro inserts, the clear ones that I did for her. And I always get these from the Planner Society. They come in my Planner Society box. So if you guys get it, this is a great way to use them. So I'll show you guys how I used these. And then you're going to need some type of piece of decor. Now, I don't know if I'll use decor in this one, but I definitely recommend something that you can double side, just because it is clear. You're going to be able, once you add the adhesive, you're going to be able to see the adhesive on the other side. So I would say if you have like a little die cut that's like a square, it'll fit so much better. And then, you know, at the back of it, you can always card a cardstock to match the size of that little square. So that's a good option. But if you were to use something like this, then it might not work out because of the shape. You normally don't get doubles of a specific die cut, so maybe that wouldn't work out. But yeah, so I would say maybe use cardstock and then use like a solid either square or rectangle or whatever type of decor. But as you can see, it's already laminated, and I think it's good enough. So we're just going to go ahead and cut it down to size. And I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to go ahead and just cut it down like that. Just going to use my paper trimmer. I'm going to hold it down so that it doesn't move. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. It's this way. Right? Just like that. Perfect. So this is an extra piece we don't need. We'll just toss that in the laminator one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and do one more. So I can even do 3 at this point. Maybe I will do 3 just to use up the paper. So that way I don't have like a wasted laminating paper. I really try to use everything I have. Alright, and now this piece right here, I don't know if I'll be able to cut it. We'll give it a try. Perfect. So now we have another one right here, and then we'll do the last one. It's this way. just like that. So if you're doing 5 or 6 inserts, depending on the amount of inserts you have, go ahead and just laminate a whole sheet and then cut them down as you saw me do them. And then you won't have to waste any more laminating paper. So perfect. Now that we have all 3, you could double it if you want to, if you want it to be thicker, but really you don't have to. I think this is gorgeous as is. It's a good size. So now the one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my holes. I'm just going to take one of my sheets, and I should probably like put my holes in this one just so. I'm going to go ahead and add my washi tape. The one I used, I added washi tape, and I loved it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the washi tape for these. Perfect. So now we'll do the same thing over here. And you definitely want to make sure that you don't have any like bits of dust before you laminate, because then otherwise the dust is going to stay inside your laminating paper and it's just going to look a little funny. So definitely make sure you clean it nicely before you laminate it. It's a little too tight. Just kind of take your time with it, don't rush through it. You want to make sure it's perfect and it's pretty, and that you make it as good as you can. So now that we have our little borders, isn't that cute already? Oh my gosh, I love it. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our little polka dots, and usually what I do, I just kind of line it up like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark a big old dot right there. And that is going to be where I'm going to punch my holes. And I like to use my crocodile because the hole is a nice size. And it's it works out nicely. So perfect. One more. One thing you could do also, because these are nice and thin, you can definitely just like stack them and try to punch everything together, but I think it'll be fine like this. So let's go ahead and put my little trash can right here, because I just cleaned my house and I want to make sure that I'm not It's a little hard to see where the polka dot is because it's so annoying because the little hole gets stuck. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest off of camera because, as you see, it's a little time consuming. Alright, and one little trick that I forgot to tell you guys is that I line the hole, the top part to the top part of the hole. I don't put it right in the middle because then it would definitely like cut through my insert. So I just like to bring it down a little bit and just cut through the top, if that kind of makes any sense. We'll go ahead and add the little You can add these if you want, right? I'm going to do it to 2 of them. You can even put these at the top and use them as little page markers. That would work nicely as well. Look at how cute that is. And then you can also add these, right? So what you do is just put it at the edge, just like that. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and cut. And then we're going to do the same thing. You want to make sure you double-side it, because then you'll be able to see the adhesive and it won't look pretty. And it has to match. It has to be the same one. It could be 2 different colors, but it has to be the same pattern. Right? Just like that. Isn't that cute? So you have 2 of those, and then we can use that like that. And then we'll do another blue one at the bottom. Just like that. Just like that. Is that not the cutest? So then one thing that you do want to do, let's go ahead and round this a little bit. You could round it or you don't have to round it. I like rounding it just because I like that finished look. Puppy's fur somehow gets everywhere. Perfect. I don't have to round that one. Only because the little scallops is already covering that edge, so that works out perfectly. Perfect. There we go. So that is your little clear inserts, and then you can go ahead and add some decorative pieces to it. So for example, if you want to go ahead and put something like this on it, that would be super cute. Or you can put it at the bottom corner just like that, and then put maybe a word sticker. Again, if you're okay with having the adhesive show on the other side, then definitely go for it, just to show you guys kind of what I mean. Right? And as you can see, the adhesive shows on the back. So one thing you can also probably do, alright, so then one thing you can probably do is also add like a little to do or today here. So I'm just going to put the today tab. These are the little tabs that come in the sticker kit. Don't be afraid to use them. And we're just going to go ahead and put it right here. And then what I mean, you're going to do the same thing to the other side. You're just going to align them nicely. Just like that, right? And then you wouldn't see that the adhesive is on the back. Isn't that cute? So I love that. Again, if you're okay with having the little adhesive show like that, no problem, go for it. Add any type of die cut that you want. But if not, then I would say use double-sided stickers. So maybe use a full-on square sticker and then put the other one on the back and just kind of layer them the way I did this. And then you'll see that you don't have any adhesive on the back. So is that not the cutest? I love that. Super pretty. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. If you want to leave them like this as is, definitely feel free to do so. It'll be really, really nice. One thing I forgot to do is then you're going to go ahead and cut just a little like V at a deep angle, just like that. Don't cut them too wide because then it's gonna come out of your notebook. If you don't want to add any decorative pieces to it, you don't have to. I think like that by itself, it looks really, really nice. You can add little labels to it. You can add these type of, let's see, you can add smaller ones. These are the thin ones. You can also add, and all of this is from my kit, so you can add a sticky note if it fits. And you can add these type of little tabs. So instead of adding the bows, you can add these and it'll look nice as well. Just like that. You can also add a little sticky note if it fits. So it would probably have to be a smaller size. You can pop it on just like that. It'll look really nice. You can also add, you know, the little scalloped edge right here instead of adding it right here. Look at how cute that would look, right? So yeah, basically that is what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and pop it in just so you guys can see what they look like once they're inside the planner. So put this one just like that. Is that not cute? Oh my goodness, I love it. That's so, so pretty. So then we'll put this one with the scallops like somewhere in the middle. Isn't that cute? And then we'll put this one somewhere down here. There we go. See how nice it looks just like that? And then once you have your writing, it'll look really, really pretty. So again, the decorative portion is totally up to you, but I showed you guys the basic base on how to do your little clear insert, how to add the little tabs, how I added the washi tape. You can add the washi tape first and then laminate it if you feel better. That way, it'll definitely last a lot longer if you add the washi tape first and then laminate it. But remember, then you're going to have to cut it down to size before you laminate it. So you're going to have to cut your full-on insert, then pop it into the laminator. It's a little harder that way because then the pieces move everywhere. So I would definitely, this works for me. I love it, and you can add that. If you want to add a little word topper, add it before you laminate it. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's tutorial. If there's any other tutorials or videos that you guys want to see, then just let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. I always love to read your comments, and I love to respond to all of them, or as much as I can. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Instagram at @Ellie_plan_with_me. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so whenever I upload a video, you don't miss it. Love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!